Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, yes, we are back. Okay, yeah, so we are back in another video. Oh yeah, colonization. I got it messed up last time, but we don't talk about it. I can remember now. It's Switzerland, Italy. No, that's France, UK, Italy, Spain, Poland, like new country. Thingy, Turkey, yeah, so I can remember them now. So yeah, sorry guys. But yeah, thingy, yeah, last episode we saw all the continents start to be colonized. We're gonna have like the same as last episode, also some wars, so yeah. We're actually gonna have a thingy happen. So yeah guys, we actually have a piece of Russia breaking off, and that's how it's gonna work. Meanwhile, Switzerland. Guys, add tectonic plates. I don't know why this is happening. The world. How'd you like my doomsday impression, guys? So yeah, let's just get into the colonization of this island. Yeah, so um, obviously the first peeps to get their hands on it is not the UK. It's actually gonna be Canada with getting these lands. So yeah, they're actually gonna grab all of. Actually, I'll redraw that line. They're gonna grab all of these lands. And yeah, so they grab all those lands for themselves. Next up, now we have the UK. They grab up this island, then they go up and they capture actually a lot of land. So yeah, that's pretty good. Denmark goes up, captures too much land. So yeah, Denmark kind of went a little mad on the land thingy. We have Spain continuing their colonial, not colonial, what? Continuing their empire, adding their land, and then the USA sends up some boats to get a bigger border with the um, Canadian Republic. So yeah, and also just because they want land of this island. Next up, oh Germany. So yeah, France up next. They go up and grab actually an enclave right here. And remember, this is the good France. This is not actually I don't like that. This is the good France, not the Napoleon France, but the good France. So yeah, next up, yeah, Poland. Actually, they had to go pretty far because Denmark kind of ate up all that coast here, and so they make their landing right here and expand like that. So yeah, see you guys after the whole colonization process is over. So yeah, the colonization process is finished of this island. So Canada gets all of this land. USA gets that land. Hold on, let me just put it in a different color. USA gets this land. Um, Poland gets that land. Um, Hold on. Spain gets this land. France gets this land. And we have the one and only UK getting this land and Denmark getting this land. So yeah, the entire thing looks like an entire gay flag. But yeah, so then soon all these countries, all these colonies decide, well, they actually get autonomy and then full on independence, which makes this entire island independent. And then a couple of countries start to unite, like the um, United States of uh what? So yeah, United States and the Canadian colony, the Denmark and the United Kingdom colony, and yeah, oh yeah. So and then the Polish. Well, nah, we'll do the Spain and the French one. So yeah, that's the new continent, fully colonized, by the way. And yeah, we're gonna have a new, actually really big thing happening. A bunch of these places starts to like independent things. Yeah, for example, the Chilean colony actually gets full independence. So it is all of this. And that leaves Uruguay with not much competition. So Chile's relations is still there, But Uruguay is actually gonna go full imperialist mode and grab all of that stuff. Now, thing is, why did Uruguay not go for this? Well, they were afraid that Chile was gonna go for it. They didn't want to get any border disputes, and they didn't want to get in big trouble. So yeah, that happened. Argentina's colony goes up. Messi again expands out. This new country actually gets a big land grab. Oh my god. Actually, that could add some depth to it. So yeah, boom. So there's Argentinian colony. Hold on. So yeah, this colony is slowly, like I said before, this is basically around the line where it gets cold. And yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, a next actual conflict. Why has Poland declared war on the United States of thingy? The United States of the Balkans. So the reason why is that they're mean. No, it's because obviously somebody said a mean thing to somebody else, and now they're crashing on in on them. People are like, wow, Poland's actually pretty imperialist and really powerful. But nobody does anything about it because nobody really hates it. Well, people hates the country, like the Mongol horde. Um, you could say like Iran over here, but yeah, a couple of countries hate it. They're just not near it, so like, why would they want to invade it? Like that's the real question here. But yeah, sooner or later they do get collapsed, and obviously taking a look at the peace treaty, full annexation. So yeah, Poland is going imperialist mode for no apparent reason, and everybody's fine with it somehow. So yeah, that is Poland at the moment. So yeah, more colonization, more colonization, more colonization. Indonesia makes a landing on the island, and so does Mongolia. Yeah, so Mongolia gets actually a small landing, because not a lot of people supported it. And then they start expanding, expanding, expanding. So yeah, they go like that, and it's not looking good for the world. Then the Mongols go like that. It's still not looking good for the world. The thing is about all this. India makes a landing on the mainland thingy right here, and yeah. But like nobody really wants the land other than Australia, and Australia is not gonna get all of this. So let's face it, Australia. Yeah, you're not getting all that. So yeah, boom. Australia does like eat up some of that land. Who eats up the rest of it? People don't know. So they just slowly start making land gains. Madagascar takes that land. India takes these lands. Mongolia takes these lands. And yeah, it's just like basically like, oh, we don't want to take this, blah, 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 blah. That's why I didn't go over this island much, but in last episode. Yeah, they were like, not really. So yeah, boom. So yeah, they're like, how about we just make this thingy a country? And their capital will be right here. So yeah, why don't we make this a country? Nobody disagrees with it. So yeah, this is now a country. So yeah, these are now countries, and yeah, eeny, meeny, miny. You didn't even let me finish my sentence, Brazil. It's whatever. Okay. So yeah, next conflict, not conflict. But we do see some of this like ocean here, like start to dry up because obviously tectonic plates exist, and the whole thing is. So yeah, see you guys after I've done that. So boom, parts of it has dried up, and now it's gonna be a little bit of a land grab here. So yeah, we have Egypt going for these lands right here, and basically it's divided like that. So yeah, Not well. It's a really economical damaging part because it's like that's the um Suez Canal, and the Suez Canal is now gone. So what do you do? So yeah, that's now gone. What do we do next? Turkey is starting to get eaten up by the ocean. Oh yeah, told you guys. Yeah, so new continent. So yeah, the world is unrecognizable, and I'm gonna calm down on the continent stuff because it's like so many continents. It's once Pangea is basically returning. So yeah, speaking of like thingies fusion, I literally just said 5 seconds ago I was gonna calm down on this stuff, but really not. That was a lie. My bad. But yeah, Australia sets out an operation to connect their two colonies, and it goes successfully. And yeah, so it's basically Australia is now part of the continent. And yeah, so boom. Not really the best borders looking for them, but yeah. New continent. It looks kind of like the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, but it's whatever. Brazil is gonna go ham. Watch this. So they draw a direct line, and now they go ham. This is what they do. They grab all of this land because they were the first to what? They were the first to discover this island. So they're like, yes sir, no competition. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Oh, there's Spain. There's some African countries. Oh yeah, and finally, of course, U.S. and Canada. So yeah, Brazil didn't really get much out of this island. And the U.S. basically got the most because they basically run the world. So yeah, I'm gonna redraw this line because it kind of looks bad. So yeah, and then here's the Canadian. So yeah, so yeah, Venezuela. Hey, they actually got some land out of this. So props to you, Venezuela. You got some land. And yeah, we actually have some of Florida sinking to the bottom of the ocean. And yeah, the planet not looking too hot. No, not looking too hot on that one. So yeah, so yeah, European powers obviously are gonna get involved, and we have the UK making a landing, and then we have the full colonization of the island. There's the US and Canada, the African countries, well, some of them. So yeah, the full colonization process is finished, and then obviously, oh yeah, they're all gonna gain independence, and then these two are gonna unite, and blah blah blah. So yeah, we have some uniting happening, and these guys have an empire here. So now they basically own all of this. No, they scratch that. They actually own all of that, and boom. So yeah. So yeah, guys. I'm gonna end the video off here. It's a little shorter than usual. And hold on, let me just do one last quick thing. This country unites. Okay. So yeah, guys. Let's take a recap on the video. Poland invaded some countries. Well, only one country. Colonization of this island, this island, this island, and this island, of course. The split up of Russia, and the thingy of that, and the thingy of that. So yeah, guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, smash the like button. Wait. Hold up. Yes. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this video. Please smash the like button, and I will see you all next time. Guten Tag, Batata.